Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So, I'm sure a lot of you are going, wow, this is quite soon, like from your recent video. Normally you fuck off for a month, you go to get a pack of cigarettes and then we don't see you. But as it happens, I forgot my car keys, I came back to get them, and what do I see but our favourite CEO of Banal Productions having a 5-hour fucking meltdown because he's a colossal fucking bellend. So of course, now I can't go get cigarettes until I talk about this, so this is bullshit. It's messed up, actually. So, yeah, so I'm going to talk about this meltdown where essentially he's pissed because, oh, I can't play games that I like. I have to play games that my audience likes. Those fucking bastards. God, why can't they just give this man a fucking break? But before we get into this bullshit, I want to quickly talk about another little thing, and that's that, I don't know if you guys know this, but Phil's jacked now. He's bragging about his muscle tone and shit, because apparently before he streams now, he picks up like a couple of weights, does fucking 10 bicep curls, and then goes, yeah, look at my guns, yes, what an absolute fucking unit. So yeah, I just want to quickly talk about that before we sort of depress ourselves with the 5-hour fucking meltdown. So yeah, let's have a look.
If my shirt is bothering you, I already told everyone tonight, if we hit the goal tonight, I'll take this shirt off and I'll just wear the undershirt. All right. Or if we get 10 gifted subs on Kick, of which we have 0 right now, then I'll also do it because we have a goal to get 10 more subs on Kick by the end of tonight's stream. That's my weekly goal. And I want to hit that goal. So if I get 10 subs, I will do it. Okay.
What's this? The super successful businessman, the CEO of Banal Productions, is offering to take his shirt off for support? What? Is this how a successful businessman operates? Because I swear before you've said that this is kind of slutty behaviour, but oh, now it's fine apparently. Great. Oh, my shirt's bothering you guys? My shirt? Yes, look at it, it's shit. If I could give anyone any advice that's wearing that shirt, it would be burn it. Fucking awful. It looks like the old style McDonald's fucking uniforms. And he's wearing it. Which must be confusing as fuck for the dents, because you've got this guy cosplaying as a McDonald's employee asking them for burgers. I mean, that's a little bit confusing. You know what, guys? I actually want the burgers. I want the burgers. You know that is going to be confusing to the dents. What the fuck? I mean, a McDonald's employee asking you for burgers. You wouldn't have a fucking car salesman turn up at your house and go, show me some cars, I'm interested. That would be weird. So, yeah, I don't know why this is a thing, but apparently if you want to see the fucking awful shirt taken off, you got to support, but then he'll wear that ugly fucking brown undershirt. But you're thinking, why is this being offered as a goal? Is he hiding something in the shirt that he wants to show off? Maybe. Let's have a look.
Like now I've actually slimmed down. As you can see, I've slimmed way down. I've actually have muscle tone now.
Muscle tone, he says. You look exactly the same. You look kind of fat, but with noodle arms. It's weird. And you know it's literally just a couple of reps, like, oh, I do a workout now, you guys. And when I made my last video 2 weeks ago, he said, if I had more time, there's things I'd like to do. Do you not know? And he listed some things that he'd like to do, and one of them was work out. So that means he wasn't working out 2 weeks ago. So this sort of like, yeah, I've been working out thing that he's doing now has only been in the last 2 weeks. So you're telling me you think you've got some sort of dramatic improvement, like fucking from 2 weeks? What mirror are you looking in, mate? Oh, I've actually slimmed down. He's acting like he's all of a sudden Brad Pitt. More like Brad Shit, am I right? But yeah, this is fucking hilarious.
It's amazing, isn't it? It's a good feeling to finally get healthy again. It's been ages since I've been healthy. I want you guys to understand. It really has. Like, I have felt so shitty for a long time because I worked so much and I didn't have the means to improve my life situation. You guys gave me the means to improve my life situation. So because of that, now I'm able to eat right. I'm able to get sleep. I'm able to work out. I'm able to do the things I need to do to actually be healthy.
This bellend in the last 10 years has owned well over $1 million, right? And he's only just saying now, you guys have given me the means to be healthy. Dude, just buy a bag of salad and go for a fucking jog. How expensive is that, man? I swear he said he owns a treadmill. Just go run on that fucking thing. Oh yeah, I need over millions and millions of dollars to support you guys so I can finally start eating right. Well, what are you feeding Cat then? What the fuck's that about? Like, but yeah, obviously there is no change here, but yeah, okay, you need loads of money to be able to eat right. Well, because you see, the thing was, I was always working. Dude, the very fact that you consider sitting down and playing video games work just shows what a lazy fuck you are. And it's amazing that, like say, even 2 weeks ago, he was saying, oh, I wish I had time to work out. So he's been working out for about 2 weeks, if that. And now he's not only, like, thinking that he's made massive gains, but he's going to sit here and go, it's amazing, isn't it, you guys? You can change your life. Yeah, like me, change your fucking life. Dude, come on. So not only now are we, air quotes, working out, but we're in a position where we can talk down to everyone else and, like, give them fucking life advice. Jesus Christ.
And now I'm feeling great. I get on stream every day and I'm energetic. You know what I was just saying? Because I just had a phone call with my parents today. I had my weekly phone call where I get caught up with my parents. And I said to my mother, I said, Mom, I want you to know something. For a while there, every time that I got up, I felt, a little pain in my back. Ooh, the creak in my legs. Ooh. Now, get up. I sit down. I get up again. I sit down, nothing. Holy shit. It's like if you work out, you actually feel good.
It's like if you work out, you gain the ability to get in and out of a chair. He's 43 and he's flexing that he can now get up and down out of a chair. And he talked to his mum about it. I love the way as well he said, on my weekly phone call to my pet, weekly phone call. Jesus Christ. Do you reckon, like, every Friday, my mum is allowed to do a weekly phone call? And then what, she tries to ring him on a Wednesday. Excuse me, Mum, this is not part of the schedule? You're trying to change the schedule on the fly? Do you not know? He treats his mum like he treats Keemstar. I'm streaming. What are you doing? This is not my schedule. Fucking ridiculous. Also, what the way he talks to his mum in this conversation, rather than just going, hi mum, how are you? Yeah, I'm fine, how are you? It's, Mum, I want you to know something. A little while there, I was having trouble getting up and down out of the chairs. Like, what the fuck? What a phone call, man. Hey mum, it's your fuckwit son here. Oh, guess what? I've started doing some bicep curls and now I can get up and down from a chair. Oh, brilliant. Really proud of you, son. Oh, wait till I tell your dad. Fucking hell, man. What? Awful. Talking like, you know, if he was like 85 and he was bragging about being able to get up and down from a chair, I'd get it. But wow. Oh, as I know, most of you schlubs at home are probably just sat around watching your schlock, and you can't get up and down out of a chair. But if you do some workout like me, look, it's amazing, isn't it? No, it's fucking pathetic. Anyway, I don't want to go on too much about this shit because we've got a lot of bullshit to go through. So, my fellow schlubs, we're going to watch some schlock now. It's a 5-hour meltdown, but luckily Memology has condensed it down into like 45 minutes. So let's just see if we can get through this without wanting to bash our head against the wall, shall we?
But now it's time to be honest. In 2025, what have been the absolute best games of the year? Well, I can only tell you my opinion, and my opinion is subjective. So what kind of games am I talking about? Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Blue Prince, and most notably right now, Hollow Knight Silksong. But there is another thing that those games also have in common that I feel like I need to bring up because particularly they apply to my content and my streams. All right? Clair Obscur, Blue Prince, Silksong. What is the common factor among all three of those games in regards to me and my content?
Ooh, this is a head scratcher, isn't it? Oh, what could it be? What could these three games have in common that applies to Phil and his content? Oh, God. Play along at home if you want to. I know it's fucking hard. Oh, what could it be? I know it's risky, but I'm going to guess that it's something to do with not having enough money from it. Not enough people are showing up and supporting. That would be my guess. So, in fact, you know, I'm pretty confident that that is what it is. But let's find out. Maybe we'll all be shocked.
Should I just tell you? Okay. The common factor is I streamed all three of them. And every time that I do, I cannot retain an audience at all. Seriously. When I start playing any of those games, I lose audience. I'll give you a perfect example. Right now, I currently have 224 viewers on YouTube. I currently have 104 viewers on Kick. And if I booted up Silksong right now to play it, I would go down to 130 viewers on YouTube and 50 viewers on Kick. And I'm not exaggerating.
Why is this a topic for the podcast? This is insane. Who else would do this? On today's podcast, why my content is failing and how it's your fault. You get it? Why is this a fucking thing that he would think is worth doing? This is basically just saying I'm shit at my job. Go, oh, when I play these games, people don't show up. Well, that shows what a bad streamer you are, because any entertaining streamer can make any game entertaining. But you're so shit at your job that these games, especially with fucking Silksong, like, you think that you'd... I mean, it's new. It's like the hot new release of the hardcore gaming season, you guys. And he can't even retain an audience. And not only is that embarrassing enough, but then he's on his podcast moaning that he can't retain an audience. Fucking hell.
But if I booted up Call of Duty, I would retain the viewership. In fact, the viewership might even go up. Wait, what? So if I play an overblown, overproduced AAA game, comes out every year, never any different, same old song and dance, repetitive game loop over and over, I can get more viewers than playing the unique, best-in-class, small-time developed, but amazingly awesome, hit it on all cylinders, amazing Game of the Year contender? Yes. For some reason, this audience will not stick around for the best games.
Wow, the disdain.
For some reason, this audience will stick around for the best games. Probably because they're fucking stupid.
This is your audience, you absolute dickhead. Fucking hell.
Oh, what's the matter with this stupid audience?
You got the easiest job ever, and it's not enough that you're like, oh, I basically just get to sit on my fat ass, eat cheeseburgers, and play games.
Oh, but the games I play don't always like you guys.
Oh, wow. God. Oh, that's awful. Oh, here, let me give you my life savings, you fucking bellend. I mean, the thing is, like, oh, I want to play this game, but my audience wants me to play
Call of Duty.
Then play Call of Duty. Like, fuck off. You're supposed to be like a business, right? So you do what the customer wants, you fucking twat. Or go and get an actual fucking job. I mean, let's say
you have a sandwich shop,
and at your sandwich shop, you enjoy making delicious chicken sandwiches. But here's the problem. Everyone always wants the horrible, disgusting tuna sandwiches. But they're not flavor. Like, would you moan if someone comes up and says, hey, can I have one of your tuna sandwiches?
Oh my god, you know the chicken sandwich is much better, right? You do understand it. But no, you want to have the same boring, predictable tuna sandwich? It's messed up, actually.
I don't know why I can't retain a customer base that wants the chicken sandwiches which I enjoy making. Fuck off and make my tuna sandwich, you stupid greasy bellend.
And I guess the question is, what gives? All right? Because I've heard various different reasonings for this. I've heard things like, well, these games are boring. I've heard things like, well, they're so popular, people have already seen them. Or we're actually playing them, so we don't want to watch, right? I've heard all these different rationales.
Wow.
I've heard all these different rationales.
Fuck me, man. Oh, you don't want to watch me play this game, you want to watch me play that game.
Justify yourself to me.
What? Again, it's like, oh, I want a tuna sandwich. Oh, you want a tuna sandwich? Justify why you want it. No. Make the tuna sandwich. Play Call of Duty. Or don't. Play the other thing, but then don't moan when you're not getting supported as much as the game that people want. That's what's fucking stupid here. It's like, okay, you got two choices. We want Call of Duty, right? So play Call of Duty, which, okay, you don't enjoy as much, but you're going to get more support. Or play, I don't know, Blueprints or whatever the fuck you want to play. But then don't moan when it doesn't get supported. Like, well, it's not fucking difficult. It's a business. You know, you need to come and watch everything, even if you don't enjoy it. You get it? Is that the fucking solution here? Asking people to fucking justify why they won't come and watch stuff. And all the reasons you listed there are valid fucking reasons, by the way. Take a game like Clair Obscur, right? If you were going to play that for yourself, you're not going to want to watch some stupid, talentless, patchy beard dildo play it going,
Yes.
and spoil the fucking story while every 5 seconds he's going, guys, can we get some support and kick? Right, no. You're not going to ruin the story for yourself on that. Whereas if you go and watch him fucking get destroyed in a couple of games of Call of Duty, you're not ruining any story or anything like that. So why? It's more entertaining to watch him die and go,
I boot you, man. I spawn. I die. You get it?
like you're not spoiling any story there.
The goal of the stream that I put out is to get an audience, to hook that audience, to engage and entertain that audience so that they will want to, in turn, engage with me during the stream and then reciprocate with support. Okay? That's the point. That's the business model. I put out the free content. Hopefully the content is good enough for you. You like it, that you want to support it. And then I can stay in business and I can support my family and I can make a good living while you continue to get that level of quality content that you're enjoying because you supported it.
Great podcast, bro. So, I thought it was good of me to tell you my business model, because, yeah, that seems like a thing I should... Fuck off. If that's your business model, then play the games that, like Call of Duty then. Like, play them. Why are we talking about this? This is fucking stupid. I want you to like the stuff that I want you to like. Well, they don't. So just do your stupid little business model, coming out here being all arsey. Do you reckon it's all the steroids he's taken to do his fucking bicep curls? He's going to start, like, turning into some fucking, like, hard man or whatever. Like, I want you to come and watch me play, suicoding right now. Trust me, guys, you don't want to mess with me. I've been working out. They call me Phil Burney. The left hand's fast, but the right hand's sturdy. I really hope he fucking goes down some route where he thinks he's some fucking tough gangster type guy because he's working out now. Like, you see these guns? You really want this? You really want this? Man don't want that smoke.
And if you look at Clear Obscure, Blueprints, there were sometimes those streams did well, and there were many times those streams did poorly. They were not hitting goals. Viewership was poor, but I continued to play them regardless. Why? Because I loved those games, and I knew those are Game of the Year contenders, and I need to play them, or else, number one, I'm doing myself a disservice as a gamer. Number two, when I get to the end of the year, there's no way that I can do, like, the best and worst games of the year if I don't play the best games. And number three, because quite frankly, I want to get some level of enjoyment out of what I'm doing. And not to say that I don't get enjoyment out of playing Call of Duty or something, but I feel like this job would have way less meaning to me if I wasn't allowed to play the best games.
Oh, no. Oh, my job wouldn't have meaning? Oh, no, not a job with no meaning. God, meaning is so fucking important. We need meaning. Oh, it has meaning. What meaning is this? You don't look like you enjoy any game. And if you were to, like, fucking put on a random Burnell Productions fucking video, but look away, you wouldn't know what game you were watching. It'd be difficult as fuck, other than if you watch the opening minutes where he goes, guys, welcome back to Suicoding, like, or Blueprints. You wouldn't know, because the commentary is just like, guys, please support the stream. We haven't had a stupid ticket, like, oh, okay, great. Brilliant. Also, I don't know why this hasn't crossed your gout-ridden fucking mind, but why don't you balance shit? Like, because there's some games you play that are super successful, right? So why don't you say when you've done a stream where you've hit multiple goals, why can't you mentally just go, all right, cool, I've hit multiple goals today, so when I play Blueprints, like, if I don't hit the goals, then I can say, whatever, I enjoy playing Blueprints, so, like, fine, it can have meaning, and I don't have to worry about the money constantly. Also, it's funny here that he said, I think that I wouldn't have meaning if I wasn't allowed to play the games that are the best games. What do you mean not allowed? I thought you were your own boss, the master of your own destiny. Who's not allowing you? Oh, right, your boss, the Dents.
You understand? If I was told you have to purposefully skip all the best games of the year because no one cares about them on your streams, just play this garbage instead, I would probably hate my job. I would never want to do this again. Seriously. And I understand that this is a business and it's my job. You know, I get that. It is about support and stuff like that. But at the same time, at some point, you got to kind of put your foot down and be like, no, I'm also going to try to enjoy myself while I'm doing it. That's the point of gaming.
Oh, yeah, man. Am I the only one that finds this super relatable? This is great. As a working guy myself, man, all of you out there that have jobs, you know, if you're not allowed to play the games you want at your jobs, then you're probably not going to enjoy it. And you just got to put your foot down. When you're an adult, you realise when you're at work, you got to put your foot down and say, no, I want to play games that have meaning. Yeah, that's it. The cunt's got the easiest job ever, and he's moaning to people like normal fucking people, going,
Oh, yeah, I probably just get depressed, man. Oh, can you imagine? Oh, poor me. Oh, you're right, mate. Oh, chuffed out of the office, man. Oh, what happened? Oh, I wanted to play Suikoden, but I had to play Call of Duty, which doesn't have any meaning.
oh wow, fuck me. Oh, toxic workspace. You need to get out, mate. Fucking hell.
You're doing it wrong. That's not the point of what was created. You understand? It's supposed to be for the joy of it. And I get it because it's all about money now. It's the same thing that happens with professional sports or wherever big money comes, right? Well, do you think that the pro athlete always loves what they're doing? No, but they should at the very least love the game they're playing. If they're going to make it their living and what they're going to do the most of, then they should actually have some level of enjoyment of doing it.
Right, first of all, you comparing yourself to an athlete is fucking hilarious, even after your 10 bicep curls, right? Second of all, this scenario that you've just created is fucking dumb. Do you think that the athlete always enjoys what they have to do? No, but they should at least enjoy the game that they're playing. Well, I'm sorry, but in your scenario, then that still applies to you. So you're saying, do you think that Phil always enjoys what he's doing, so playing Call of Duty? No, but he should at least enjoy the game that he's playing, which is gaming, right? That is your job, gaming. So, as long as you're enjoying gaming, which apparently you do, because it's your passion
and your hobby, you guys,
then what's the problem? Whether you got to play the odd game that you don't like, because the athletes do. Well, it's just a fucking stupid example that you've put out there to help your argument, and all it does is weaken it.
Best games of the year are coming out. I start playing them. I'm blown away. I love them. And the immediate feedback I get from the chat, this game's boring. Go back to Call of Duty. Go back to this other game where we get a quick laugh or whatever. We don't want to see you play this one because it's too long. That gets me. It's too long. It's too long. Isn't that supposed to be a good thing? Like if the game has a good story, good gameplay elements, don't you want more of it? Do I ever get bored of playing games? No, because I'm a variety gamer. I could get bored of a certain genre. Like when I was playing Baldur's Gate 3, yeah, I was getting bored of fucking Baldur's Gate 3. The game is too long, and I was like, I just want this to end, right?
There's a good clip added at the end there by Memology showing his hypocrisy, so I kept that in. Yeah, again, he wants people to show up and watch even games they don't enjoy. So if you think a game's too long, you should come and watch it anyway. Why? Why should you have to force yourself? Like, remember what you said before, you only got limited time on this planet. So why do you bother yourself with things that you don't like? Oh, but on the same thing, come and watch this thing that you don't like. And also, when the thing of it being too long, remember how long, like, if you got a game that's long, now imagine how long it's going to be when Phil plays it. Because he, like, fucking will be there going, guys, please support the stream. I mean, every game that I've seen him play this year, I've seen him spend more time on the map screen. Like, just looking at the map, going, guys, before we get back to gameplay, please get some support. Yep, get some support. And then, so it just makes the playthrough even longer because we're sat around, like, fucking waiting for some cunt to donate. And then when they don't, you basically, all right, I'll start the game. Well, guess what? Now the commentary is even more about money. Oh, before it was 98% about me begging. Now it's 100% because no one's bothered stepping up. Fucking hell.
Let's try to get some feedback, shall we? Please tag me in the chat. I want everyone's feedback on why this is. Gumbulon Prime, I'm just going to say this. What you said is so fucking stupid. He goes, gotta remember, people are here for you and you have to be entertaining. Dude, if I wasn't entertaining, no one would be on this podcast, okay? No one would watch my content. No one would support it. There wouldn't be thousands of people who clip and restream. I'm entertaining. May not be for the same reasons. Some could be positive, some could be negative, but people find me entertaining, you incredible fucking idiot. Or else no one would be here. That's the dumbest statement I've ever heard.
Really? Because the dumbest statement I ever heard was a 43-year-old man ringing his mum, telling him that he could get up and down out of a chair. Like, that's the dumbest statement I've ever heard. I love it as well. This is Banal Productions, customer service at its finest. So let's get some feedback. Immediately, the first feedback. You're a fucking idiot. Again, don't ever tell him he's the problem, because he's not. They go, right, let's list the things that could be the problem. Well, not me, that's out, obviously, because I'm great. What else could it be?
And I've had to make tough decisions like this where I have to say, this works, this doesn't. Stay with this, drop this. And there's nothing you can do. When you're an adult and you have responsibilities and this is your job, you have to make those tough decisions, okay? A lot of people don't. This is just funny to them, their hobby. They can do whatever they want because they have a 9 to 5 outside of it. Or they're so large, they're so huge that they don't have any financial problems because they're getting thousands and thousands of viewers a stream. They're rolling in dough. Well, that's not me. I'm the normal dude.
The normal dude, he says. Yeah, of course, yeah. Whenever I think of Phil Burnell, I think, oh, Phil Burnell, you mean the normal dude? Here, talking about being the normal dude, going, of course, when you're an adult, you realise that you got to make hard decisions like what video games you play at work. Oh yeah, classic fucking, like, adult problems. Oh, let's name some more adult problems, shall we? You're deciding when you get your $1,500 for doing nothing, deciding what fast food you gotta eat. When you're an adult, you realise that you don't have much time on this planet, and you don't want to spend that time having to think about what fast food places to eat. Yeah, of course, just normal problems, just a bunch of normal dudes shooting the shit talking about their normal problems.
The guy who has a normal life just like you, and I sit here and I enjoy games, and I have to play things that work for my job. No one goes to work, works an 8-hour shift, and the boss says, oh, well, you're just not getting paid for today because it didn't really help anything. Oh, I'm really hoping that at least a few days when I work this week, I'll make some money. You know, it's not how life works.
I've said this a billion times, man. You choose to do what you do. You choose to operate on YouTube, which is a free video streaming, like, fucking, live streaming, whatever service. You choose to operate on that where people can choose to watch your content for free. They don't have to fucking give you money. And you take the good with the bad, right? So it's good when a bunch of dents are giving you money, but it's bad when they decide they don't want to give you money. So your income's going to be all over the place. Now, if you're going to opt to do a regular job, let's say you go work in a warehouse, it's good because you're going to be getting money, an agreed amount of money, every month, 2 weeks, however you're paid, right? That's the good thing about that. The bad thing is you're doing back-breaking labor. So you want to sit around and, like, not and fucking play video games and eat cheeseburgers. Oh, I'm sorry that you don't get a consistent amount of money depending on what you play and what you don't play. And go, oh, it means when I come in today, I'm getting basically nothing. Dude, you make thousands of fucking dollars for being a lazy, colossal, fucking ungrateful, bell-end cunt. Right? Don't fucking come out here and moan about your first world fucking problems on your shite podcast to a bunch of people that actually have, like, real fucking jobs. Well, maybe not your audience, but you know what I mean? Like, fucking hell, this is not a good look. It's also not a topic for a podcast. Welcome to the podcast. Here's today's topic.
Why's my life so hard, you guys?
Oh, brilliant. This is great.
I do think that playing everything that I want to play would never work, just to be honest. Okay? But I'm okay with balancing. I'm okay with balancing things so that we have enough of the things that other people want and I want, or finding that happy medium to make ends meet. Then I'm good with that. And that has been working. It has. It's just that sometimes there's tough decisions that have to be made on what gets played and what doesn't.
So literally, what is the point in this meltdown then? What is the point? Like, oh, basically, guys, I want your feedback. And then you're saying, oh, well, you know, I just have to make tough decisions. Some things work and some things don't. Then problem solved. Just do that then. Just see what works and do that. Like, oh, but I'll be miserable because you won't play the games that I like. Well, then play the games you like, but balance it out with the ones that you do have support with. What is this even? What's the point? It's just your life is so colossally fucking boring, unbelievably mundane, that you just have to go, oh, I don't know what today's topic is. I know, I'll just talk in circles, random complete fucking bollocks about how it's not fair that I can't play games I like, and then about fucking 10 minutes into the rant, I'll just basically go, oh yeah, so basically I just can't play games. Like, what's the fucking point then? Why are you even bringing this up? If you've already acknowledging that this is the situation, what? I mean, we know what he wants to get out of this. He wants to go, look, I'm just going to say this. You guys need to come and support, even if you hate the games. That's where this is going.
Suikoden 1 was well supported. Suikoden 2 is not being well supported. It is dipping in views and is dipping in support. And I want to keep it going. at this point, we're just reaching around the halfway point of the game. But I don't know if I can keep it going now because people aren't supporting it as much. You know, I really hope that today we can rally and hit the goal. I mean, here we are an hour into the podcast, almost done with the show. And I've raised what? Not even $20? That's horrible. That's not good. The whole idea was that I was trying to get a head start. So when I play Suikoden, we're good.
Wow. Calling support you get from people horrible. Yeah, that's some, like, fucking next level cuntiness. I know he's done it before, but still, fuck him, man. And also, I like the way he's like, this was supposed to be me getting a head start before we start playing the game, so we didn't have to worry about it. So your idea of a head start is going on a podcast and trying to make money on the podcast by moaning that you don't get enough money when you start the gameplay. Oh yeah, classic business 101. Oh yeah, when I start playing Suikoden, do you not know that people aren't going to show up and support? You get it? So to remedy this, I'm going to start a podcast where I complain about people not showing up to Suikoden and supporting, in the hopes that me doing that will make them give them money, so that I'll have enough money when I start playing the game they don't want to see.
You get it? I don't know why people have such a hard time following it, man. It's basic business, man.
So the thing is, I get people who are trying to be like helpful, but they don't understand that the way that they're saying things, it doesn't help. Like one person just says, you're overcomplicating things. If you absolutely never talked about income, if you never talked about support, if you didn't have goals, if you just played games and had fun, you'd be successful. Wrong. Wrong. Want to know how I know that? Because I've been doing this for 17 years, and I have the track record to show that just doesn't work. There was a time when I didn't have to do that shit, right? There was a time when everything was based off ad revenue and things were good. Those times are long fucking gone, dude. Long gone. In fact, the only streamers that don't have to talk about support are the streamers that have gone viral. The ones that hit the algorithm and they get thousands and thousands of viewers a day. They don't ever have to mention goals or income. Literally every other fucking streamer does it.
Wrong. That's absolute bollocks. You're the one that's wrong.
Literally every other streamer does it.
Wow, way to show your fucking lack of knowledge of the job that you have, like, and the industry you're in. I follow streamers that have less subscribers than Phil, and they don't beg. And any time that I've watched these streamers, when they do bring up money or whatever, it's always like in a way where you can tell they're uncomfortable asking. But for the most part, like, they don't. And I know streamers that got less subscribers, subs than Phil, and they make money without begging, because do you know what? They're actually got pleasant personalities, and people tune in to watch them play the games because they're not colossal cunts.
Oh no, you're making that up. That doesn't happen. As we know, the only way to be successful is either you gotta beg profusely or you get support when you go viral. Yeah, that's the only two.
Shut the fuck up, you stupid, like, fucking clueless cunt. I don't know what it is about you having to fucking talk, like, so confidently about shit that you know nothing about. And what's embarrassing is this is shit you should know stuff about. Unbelievable. And this is a guy who in the past has said that the detractors have nerfed him. Like, I could be really helpful to people, but because the detractors made me a joke, I can't help them. Well, with insight like this, mate, I fucking strongly disagree with that statement. You sound like a clueless cunt.
All right? I'm just going to say this as clearly as I can say it. You're wrong. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't do this for a living. You wish you could. You watch big streamers, and then you try to apply that to small-time people. That's not fair. In fact, that's insane. It means you're an idiot. You don't know what you're talking about. Your opinion is invalid.
What's ironic here is that you're the one whose opinion is invalid, and you're the idiot. Because you're trying to take big streamers and apply that logic to smaller streamers. No, there are smaller streamers that don't beg like an absolute fucking crack addict that are successful. And they do it by having, like, good content. But you don't want to go that route. You want to beg. It's fucking absolutely pathetic. Also, didn't a minute ago he just say, a lot of people are trying to help, but they don't realise they're not helping with the way they're wording it. So trying to be nice, going, yeah, I appreciate the feedback, but maybe, you're just not as clued in. And now he's going, you're a fucking idiot. Your opinion's invalid. Oh, I wonder why people are so reluctant to give you fucking feedback. Jesus.
I've tried different things. It doesn't work. When I bring up income and goals, I make them. When I don't bring up income and goals, no one contributes.
So basically here you're admitting that you're shit at your job. Like, that's exactly what you're doing. You're just admitting that you're shit at your job. Because earlier on in this little meltdown, you said, the business model is basically this. I make the free content that hopefully you find good and then you want to support. And now you're saying that you don't get support unless you ask for it. So what are you saying? That your audience, either you're saying your audience is so stupid that they have to be told to support because they don't know what they like and you have to remind them what they like, or you're just shit. Which, you know, I mean, I believe either, but like, I'm more inclined to believe that you're shit given that I've watched too much of your content over the years and you're fucking shite. But, you know, whatever, either fucking way, you're contradicting, like, the statements you made earlier. Big shock.
Here's what we're going to do right now. Let's get our first sub of the day on Kick right now. Let's get a tip bigger than $2. Let's get a new top super chat on the leaderboard. So let's beat $6.83. Let's get some support from all around on there right now.
I'd love to ask him this question at moments like this. It's like,
You're saying, let's get support right now.
at this moment, what do you think you've done to earn that? Like, what content have you put out today in this little meltdown that you think is worthy of fucking money? I don't get it. You've come on stream, you've moaned about not getting enough money and not being able to play games that you like, and anyone that's give you any feedback that you asked for, by the way, you've insulted. And now you're going, so, where's the money, guys? For what? For being insulted? He is fucking fully going into findom now. So, I'm giving you what you asked for, you turned up, I've insulted you. Like, what? You've not even started the game at this point. Why are we shocked? Like, absolutely ridiculous. Like, imagine if I started this video and sat in silence for a minute and said, oh, I noticed no one's liked the video yet. Like, yeah, because you haven't said anything, you stupid cunt. You're just wasting everyone's fucking time. And then imagine if the second minute I just started insulting you, going, why haven't you liked the video, you fucking dickhead? Like, why? Why is anyone going to do that? But this is his brand. This is what he does.
I'm just going to go on a brief break. It's not going to be long. In fact, maybe I don't even want to play a clip. You know what? I'm just going to go use the bathroom quickly. I'm going to come back, turn off the lighting, and we're going to start with Sweet Code N2. So now, just like I said, attendance will now dwindle. We're going to go down to like 150 or less on YouTube. I bet we'll go down to like 50 on Kick, even though we had 120. Watch. But guys, I mean it now. Support this goddamn stream right now. I mean it. I don't want this game, which I love, and I want to share with you. I want to share my passion for gaming with you.
Wow.
Let's get some goddamn support.
Wow. Fucking,
I want to share my passion with you.
you sound like a right fucking piece of shit, man. I want to share my passion. Then do it. Then share your passion, and then maybe you'll get some money. Because at this point, all you're doing is insulting people and demanding money. Why? Why would anyone want to give you money for this? Absolute stupid. And the fact that you're getting arsey about it as well. Oh, I want to share my passion with you. Like, you idiots. I want to show you something I like. Can't you see that, you fucking idiot? Give me the money. What? This is a very interesting way of going about it. A very retarded way. Like, you know, how's it working for you, mate?
I want you to support this stream to show that every one of you that says, just play what you love, you should be here right now supporting Sweet Code N2. Because if you say that's the best course of action, then you should support what you think is the best course of action. And that's the problem. People talk, but they don't act. So they say, just play whatever you want, you'll be successful. Well, I'm doing that literally right now. I'm about to play Sweet Code N2, which I want to play. Now support Sweet Code N2. Get it? You need to put your money where your mouth is. You need to support these things, or else I can't do that.
Imagine having a business degree and then, you know, getting a business, well, allegedly, and then telling your customers to put their money where their mouth is. Like, gee, I can't even, man, with this shit. Also, this whole thing is like, think about it like this, right? This is a hack, isn't it? Because you can say, right, basically, if you're saying that I should play what I like or whatever I want, then you should support. Then why don't you just say you want to play every game? Then you just get money for everything. People tell me that if I play games that I want to, support will come. And I've now decided that I want to play every game ever.
So you need to put your money where your mouth is.
Why don't you just say that? And also, that's not advice. Like, it's an opinion. And I've heard you say it. Like, I don't recall any dents saying it. But let's say I believe you and say some dents have said it, right? Surely now it's tried and tested. You can just say, unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. I would like it that if I played games that I like, support would come, but it doesn't work like that. But no, you have basically made a verbal contract. You get it? When you say, Phil,
You need to play games you like and support will come.
oh, well, congratulations, genius. You just signed a verbal contract that says, whenever I play a game that I like, you have to be present. No matter what. You have to miss the birth of your child to be here to fucking give me money. It's like a commitment. This advice that people have allegedly give him is a commitment to him. Oh, you said that if I play games I like, you'd support. Where are you? Fuck off, man. People have lives outside of your shitty fucking hermit fucking content, you dickhead.
I want to play more games that I like, but I need people to actually show up for them so that I can play them. So do it right now. Let's go. Let's get a super chat. Let's get a sub. Let's get a membership. Let's get a tip. Let's get some kicks. Corpse Fire says the game's very boring, though. Well, then shut the fuck up. I don't care. You say I should play what I like. I like this game. I don't find it boring, so I'm going to play it. And you're going to support it. Or else shut up about playing what I like.
Wow. The thing is with this, right, it is almost like emotionally blackmailing people that are too stupid enough to stick around and class him as like, oh, Phil's my friend. It is that because he's basically saying, you either support when you say I should play games I like, or you shouldn't fuck up. So basically, what do you want to do then? Do you want them to tell you outright, all right, then play games you hate? But which you've already said, go, oh, I would end up hating this job if that happened because it's got meaning. So their choices are that you basically guilt trip them. Their choices are they either have to tell you to play games you like, so you're happy, but they have to commit then to financially supporting you every time you play a game that you like, or they have to turn around and say to you, well, play games that we like, but you don't actually like, but it's going to make you depressed. So then you can go, oh, so basically you guys want me to be miserable. Oh, great. That's great. Yeah, thanks for that. It's really great. There's no fucking choice, is there? I don't know why, like, I've said this a million times, why people put up with this shit. Why are you here as an audience being told, like, basically, okay, you guys want this, but I'd rather do this. Now I need you to justify why I should do this. Name another streamer that does this. Like, and to this degree as well. Fuck me, man.
I'm tired of hearing the bullshit. See, you don't like it when I speak facts. When I speak rational fact, you don't like that. Well, everyone says just play what you want and you'll be successful. Okay, I'm about to. Run for the hills, everyone. He's playing Suikoden. Oh!
Wow, look how he got out of that chair then for that little joke. Run for the hills, playing Suikoden. See how I got out of that chair, guys? I wouldn't have been able to do that 2 weeks ago. But yeah, the anger, the disdain. Like, if you've already made this fucking realization, you're saying, oh, people say to me, play games that you like and support will come. Well, I've learnt that that's wrong. Okay, then basically what you need to do is either balance the fucking content or don't play games you like. That's it. That's the fucking solution. Shut the fuck up. Like, this whole angle you're going of like, oh, well, you should just turn up whenever you want, even if you find the game boring, is fucking stupid and fucking cunty. But you know what? In all honesty, it'll probably work because his fans are such fucking retards.
Then don't say that. But people keep saying it. And I keep saying that's not reality. That if I just played what I wanted all the time, I wouldn't be successful. And it'd be, oh, no, that's just because it's your attitude, it's this, that. No. You want to know what it is? It's the fucking troll pieces of shit who scare people away who like this content. Because there's a ton of people who like this, but they won't show up to my streams because they're of the impression if they show up, they're going to be harassed.
Here we go. It took a little while, but we got there. It's the troll's fault. Brilliant. We've nailed it. I knew we'd get there eventually.
Of course, it was staring me in the face the whole time, you guys. It's the detractors. Because they're so dumb. They take the bait every single time.
Let me ask you this, right? If the detractors, it's their fault because people are going, I really like Suikoden. I would really like to turn up to Phil's stream and support it, but I'm scared about getting harassed. Well, let me ask you this. Why do people come and then these games that you say are ridiculous games that people like for some reason? If I play Call of Duty, let's say, I get support. Well, how come the Call of Duty audience isn't scared of being harassed by detractors? How come that? How come, like, all these other games that you say you do make money on, or bank, he likes saying that, I make bank, like, all these other games that you make bank on, how come people aren't scared of being harassed in those games? Or are you saying that the Suikoden audience are pussies? Oh yeah, because we all know they're a bunch of little scared deers, deers in headlights, you guys. And they go, come on, little Suikoden fan, I'm playing Suikoden. Oh, the detractors have spooked them. Oh god, why can't they be like the Call of Duty fans who don't care whether they get... Fuck off, you stupid fucking dickhead. Detractors. No, the people that support you don't care. They just create a sock account. Look at fucking Only Iced Coffee and his American Dad personas that he fucking does. Like, oh yeah, it's because people are scared that if they support Suikoden, oh, but they don't have that fear with the other games somehow. Fuck me, man.
Which probably isn't far from the truth. Let's say someone really likes this game and just happens upon my stream. Oh, I want to send Phil $10. Now they get harassed for it. So why would they want to come support my stream? I've never experienced that before on anyone else's stream. You're right. I'm the lucky one, right? Who gets this vortex of mentally deficient fucking weirdos who won't leave my viewers alone. It's ass. It's not fair. I should be able to play what I like and have a positive audience. I'm not allowed to because of these shitbags. Okay?
I love it when he does this because he's great at like fucking making a theory. So he makes a theory. Who's the detractors? They're fucking shitbags. Like they scare people off. It's a theory, and then within under a minute, it's now fact to him. Yeah, it's what it is. Yeah, confirmed. Like there's probably someone around going, "Oh, I like this game. I want to give Phil $10." Who thinks like that? Oh, the new streamer that I've never come across playing Suikoden. Oh, I want to give him $10 just for the fact that he's playing Suikoden. By the way, I don't know if I'm saying this game title correctly, if it's Suikoden. I'm just saying it how he says it. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. So if I'm pissing someone off out there, I apologize. But yeah, how about this? Why, if you really like this game, why would you want to tune into someone playing this game you like, where the commentary is just la 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 la, guys, we haven't had a tip in over 20 minutes. Don't you know why people aren't supporting the classics? Why? Like, if I take a game that I like, obviously I love the Resident Evil games. If someone was streaming the original Resident Evil, I might tune in to watch it. If I tuned in to watch it, and immediately they were going, guys, if you want to see more Resident Evil, please support the stream. We want you to support the classics. I'd probably, like, back out immediately. I'd be like, oh, this guy seems like a fucking knobhead. Like, so, you know, like, oh, no. What I'd do is I'd look at the chat and see people getting harassed and go, oh, I want to give this guy money, but I'm too scared that people are going to harass me. Oh, fuck it, I'll just go give some money to a Call of Duty streamer, because as we know, there's no fear for giving money for Call of Duty.
So I want you to think about that, how fucked up that is. And when people come and say, cultivate an audience, I can't. You can't cultivate an audience when you have toxic shit. That's like saying, just make a nice greenhouse, cultivate the plants. So you start growing plants, but someone is putting poison gas into your greenhouse and you have no ability to stop it. There's no way to ventilate the greenhouse. So everything you're growing, you're doing right and it dies anyway.
Mate, no. Stick to the sandwich shop analogies, which you're also shit at. People don't understand non-sandwich shop situations. And again, like, fucking, you're acting as though this hate you get is for nothing. You're a toxic fucking piece of shit scammer, right? So your little greenhouse thing doesn't work. Let me fix it for you. Let's say you have a greenhouse. And in the greenhouse, you grow lots of plants. But every time you're a fucking toxic asshole to people, poison gas gets poured into the greenhouse. And there's nothing you can do to stop it. Unless you stop being a toxic fucking asshole, then the gas will stop coming in. Like, you get it? You get it, Chief? If you weren't such a cunt, then people wouldn't fucking turn up and give you shit. You get it? But no, you don't get it because you're too fucking stupid.
And it's hilarious because every time that I talk fact, the actual freaking out and spurging of the detractors begins. Because it's kind of like you don't want to ever look at your own reflection. So then when you get talked to with facts, you can't handle it. So your head fucking fries because they're spurging out right now in the kick chat. They can't take the facts that I'm spewing. Instead, they're like, oh, no, it's this. No. You just can't handle facts. You don't like facts. You like your narrative, this cozy narrative that you've created around yourself.
I'm going to stop you there, mate, because the irony machine is going to blow up here. You like this cozy narrative that you surrounded yourself with. as he spews out a cozy narrative that he's fucking surrounded himself with.
People can't handle it when the Stone Cold Steve Austin of Let's Play is giving facts. They just can't handle it.
Like, what? What are these fucking facts? You just made up a theory and now you're just running with it. Oh yeah, facts. Oh, what's the source of this? Well, I made it up 10 minutes ago, didn't you remember? This fact? Fuck off, you stupid fucking bellend. And then, like, he doesn't even know what he wants to say. He's like, oh yeah, it's kind of like that thing that when you're looking in the, you don't want to look in the mirror because when you look in the mirror, you don't want to know what you say, and you're looking in the mirror. What are you going on about? You fucking retard. Fucking hell. This is so stupid and such a useless fucking waste of time on this planet. Like, I urge you to listen back to yourself in the hopes that maybe you'll go, Jesus Christ, I'm a retard. And maybe that will sort something out, I don't fucking know, but it's worth a fucking shot at this point.
Blanket of weirdos and really mentally deficient people that you wrap yourself in every day to make you feel like you're normal. You're not. You're not normal. You come and you harass my viewers. You try to harass me and my family. You're not normal. You're the fucking problem with human existence, actually. Right? You are. These people are so fucking weird. The way that they behave. They're not normal humans. You're not. If you're part of these hate groups, the restreamer watchers and all this, you're not normal. You're fucking mentally deficient and you really should seek help because you're not having a normal human existence. You're fucked.
Being called not normal by the fucking alien here.
You're not normal. You're not having a human existence.
We've seen this guy eat corn. We've seen this guy eat a chocolate bar. Like, he's fucking clueless. This guy is an alien doing his best to fucking try to be a human. And he's going to tell... Also, humans don't talk like this, man. How many people do you know that, like, refer to people... You're not weird. You're not a normal human. You're not... doing the human experience. The human experience. What the fuck are you talking about? You sound like an alien. I'm totally a normal person with my normal human speaking. It also makes sense why he goes on about this planet. Because you don't say that. You know, if you said to someone you're wasting your life, you'd go, you're wasting your life. He says, you're wasting your time on this planet. What? Oh, all right, well, I'll go to Mars then, shall I? What a fucking stupid thing to say. Obviously on this planet. This is the only planet we go to, you fucktard. Jeez, man.
But these guys are just weird, man. Not like us other humans. Us fellow humans doing our human things.
Hello, fellow humans. What, look at a load of those non-human weirdos over there. Not like us doing our human things. It's just insane. You're not having a normal human existence. Fuck me. And also, like, to say, you're actually the thing that's wrong with this planet. You're what's wrong with society. How fucking arrogant and egotistical do you have to be to go, oh, I think I've worked out the problems with society. Oh, that's interesting. What's that?
It's the people that come in my chat and call me out for scamming people. Who knew?
They're the problem with society. Fuck me, man. The world is bigger than you. Well, it's not as big as your wife, though, but still.
I'm the one having a normal human existence. I got a happy home life. I get to stream games all day. What are you doing? You're sitting there harassing my positive viewers who want to be here for Suikoden. Really quick, I'm going to use the bathroom and then we're going to begin. All right? I'll be right back. Now, guys, again, you want to say positive things, just play what you like. Cultivate a positive audience. Then let's do that today with Suikoden, but please support the stream.
Didn't he just go for a piss like fucking not that long ago? Why is he or is it all the protein shakes that he's guzzling? But yeah, I'm the one having the normal human experience. What an odd thing to say. Like, like whatever, man. Just go empty your fucking alien bladder already. But yeah, we're nearly done, guys. But there's one more pathetic thing that he did. He did a thing that he used to do quite a lot of. We haven't seen this as much lately, but he's pulled out a classic for the classics, I guess. We go to a beg tweet now, which he actually types out live on stream, you guys.
So, please support the stream. And in fact, I'm going to make a special post on X and on my channel right now because I'm just going to show how hypocritical some of this stuff is that people say to me. People always say to me, just play. I can't. Why can't? What the hell? Where is this keyboard doing? There it is. It wouldn't work. I kept doing it a million times. It wasn't working. Okay. Just play what you want. and people will show up and support. Well, I'm playing Suikoden 2 now, one of my all-time faves. So, where are you? Come to stream, engage, and support, and let's get it for the classics.
Yeah, man, he's an alien confirmed. I'm gonna put out a tweet real quick. Hello, fellow humans.
You're all being hypocrites right now because you say I should play games that I like, but you won't support the stream. Where are you? And your wallets. Come here and give me the money. Let's get it for the classics.
Fucking hell, man. This is content. This is Burnout Productions, Oscar-winning content right here. Also, calling people hypocrites for giving you advice that doesn't work out doesn't make them hypocrites. It's like, oh, I think that you should play games you like and then support will come naturally. Oh, well, you're a hypocrite because you didn't show up. No, that's not hypocrisy. Fuck me, it's just bad advice. Like, from someone who, you know, to be honest, their heart's in the right place. You know, giving advice and trying to help Phil out is fucking stupid. And you need to fuck off because you only have limited time on this planet and you're the problem with humans and the human existence. You get it, Chief? But anyway, yes, that about does it. This video is going to be long as fuck, man. But yeah, he's just a cunt, isn't he? Well, what more can I say, my fellow humans? He's out there, unlike us, not living the normal human experience. And yeah, we only have so much time on this planet in conclusion. So yeah, anyway, thanks very much for watching, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, whenever that may be. Cheers, guys.